Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Okay, in our last video, we already go through DQL part. In DQL part, we know, first of all, we have to provide select statement along with that projection, and we must have to provide selection part. Selection part means our conditional part. Okay, in that conditional part, we are using some operator. If we have to find some employee, those who have got salary more than 1000, we provide conditions salary greater than 1000. This greater than is nothing but one of the operator. In this video, we are going to discuss about this operators. Okay, so what is operator? Whenever we have to perform some operation, we are using this operator. Operator is nothing but one of the symbol. Okay, we already know this arithmetic operator: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, then concatenation. So what is concatenation? Assume this is my employee table, this is employee name column. In this employee name column, first person is there, he is Miller, and I just have to show, instead of Miller I have to show Mr. Miller. So what I can do, I just have to write the select statement. Okay, I written it, and I have to write Mr. Miller. Mr. is not present here, so I just have to write Mr. And this concatenation operator is represented by two pipeline. This symbol is called as double pipeline. Okay, then I have to write my statement, another string. This employee name is one of the string. Then from employee name, I am extracting data from my table, whatever table you are using. Okay, this is all about this concatenation operator. Now, comparison operator. Comparison operator mean when we have to extract the employee details, those salary is greater than 1000, those who are earning more than 1000. In that particular case, we have to provide, we want all the data. We just have to provide, we have to select data from our employee table. In where clause, we have to provide this condition: salary is greater than 1000. This greater than is nothing but comparison operator. Basically, this is the way to using comparison operator. If you have to find those employee work in department number 20, you just have to use department is equal to 20. These are comparison operator, or you can say this is also assignment operator, because we are assigning some value. Now, logical operator. What does this logical operator mean? In logical operator, basically three operators are there: and, or, not, and how it is working. And means in our selection part, like in our where clause, when we have to write multiple condition. Okay, I provide whether the employee earn more than 1000 salary, and I have to provide the condition department number must be equal to 20. If this two condition is going to satisfy it, then I must have to get all the employee details. And means it returns the data those who satisfy both the condition. But if instead of this and, if I use or operator, any one of the condition if satisfied is going to return the result. If employee is earning greater than 1000, this also, if even if this condition is department condition is false, this is going to return me the result. Okay, this is all about this and or operator. But in case of not operator, whenever we are providing this not operator, like we have to find the employee details, those who are not earning, those who are not getting salary not equal to 1000. It is represented by this exclamatory mark. Okay, or you can say this type of thing. Also, this thing is comes under this comparison operator. If you want, you can see here, these two things are nothing but not operator. Okay, all these things are comes under this not operator is also part of the comparison operator, because in this case we are comparing something, we are comparing the value. Okay, this is all about this logical operator. And now special operator. So first one, in and not in. So you can see here when query is written, select asterisk from employee. We know this thing is we are selecting all the data from employee. And when we provide this where clause, that means we are restricting, we are providing some special condition. Okay, here the condition is department not in 20 or 30. We know how it is working. First of all, let us assume here in is there. This is not in, this is in. Okay, department number in 20 or 30. In this case, this in operator is in operator work as or operator. That means if the department number is 20 or 30, okay, if any of the two, anyone, if condition satisfied, if any data belongs to this department number 20 or department number 30, it's gonna show the result. You can see here, it is used to select the values that match any of the given list. That means in this in operator we provide two values, 20 and 30. If anyone the condition is satisfied, if the employee belongs to 20 or 30, it's gonna take that data from our table. But in case of not null, it rejects that particular value. This is the biggest difference in case of in and not in. In case of in operator, it select the value. In case of not in, it reject the value. Now, between and not between operator. We know one thing. In case of in and not in, whatever in do, not in do the opposite of it. This is the speciality of this special operator. Whatever in gonna do, not in do its reverse. Here we do the same thing, select asterisk from employee. We know this thing, we have to select all the employee details. Then we provide the condition where salary is between 1000 and 3000. Whenever you have to use this between operator, you must have to remember one thing, you have to use and operator along with this between. That mean you are providing some range. Here the 10 is nothing but the starting range. 3000 is nothing but the ending range. And one thing here, this between operator works from 1000 to 999. It not includes this closing range or this other range. Okay. Whatever the data, whatever the employee, those who got salary between 1000 to 3000, you're gonna get the result of this. Okay. In case of not between, it do the reverse. Just we have to do a small thing. Instead of this between, we have to write not between. It's gonna reject the value. Those who are getting salary between 1000 to 3000, except them, it's gonna show all the result. Is or is not. So how is and is not is working. So let us assume in our employee table, one column is there called commission. Okay. In this commission part, some employee gets 60, some 50, and someone getting 0, and others are getting nothing. In case of SQL, they get 0 means they have some value. If they are not getting anything, that means this portion represent null. Null means nothing. Here, between 0 and null, this is quite different thing. 0 is have some value. Null is not a value. To compare with null, we are using is operator. Basically, is operator works to compare with null. You can see here, we are selecting data from employee where commission is null. That means it's gonna select the data those who not earning something. 0 is also, this person is not earning something, but we provide some data. It is not, we officially declare this person is not getting anything. But in case of this, we won't provide anything. We don't tell this person are getting some commission or not getting. In that particular case, we have to use null. Okay. Basically, is operator is used to compare with null. Same thing. If we have to use is not, the same thing with is not operator. It is comparing with not null. It is quite simple. I already told you this thing. This is a good thing about special operator. Whatever its first operator do, the second one do is opposite thing. Like and not like operator. Simple thing. When we do pattern matching. Pattern matching in the case, I have to select the employee detail. Here I am selecting all the employee details from our employee table. Okay, fine. This is fine thing. We know how it is working. Then I have to select where those employee name, e-name, is starting from name A. That means we have to do pattern matching. You know, A means the name may be Arnav, this may be Avinav, anything. Maybe anything is name each. Okay, so we just have to do pattern matching. If we provide this name to this, it's gonna verify this name only. So in this particular case, what we have to do, we have to do pattern matching. We have to check if the person name starts from A. How we can do? We can write here ename like a percentile, and now I have to put semicolon. What does it mean? like operator used to pattern matching. We can achieve this pattern matching in two ways. First one using this percentile and second one using underscore. Percentile means it is gonna check any number of character. Okay, here after a I just provide one percentile. That means after a any number of character is there, it is not going to care about this. If the name is starting from a, it's gonna verify. But in this case, if I provide it's like a to dash or underscore, it gonna check if the name is starting from a, but it must be 3 characters should be there in that name. Let us assume the person name is ABC. Underscore means it is exactly the character. I declare a, apart from that 2 underscore. That means the name consists of 3 characters. 3 character mean I'm restricting all of this thing. Whenever we have to restrict the character, exactly that particular character, in that particular case we are using this underscore operator. Okay, and you can see here how you can use this all these two things combinedly. In the employee names, those who have a as their second character, see underscore reserve one place, I put a, that means this is the second place. After that, whatever is there, whatever character there, I don't care about that. This is all the things about this like and not like operator. And this not like, we know this thing how like is we have, not like we have in different order. That means like is used to pattern matching, then not like is used to reject the pattern. This is a simple thing. And this is all about this special operator. Okay, these are some practice questions. These are some basic practice question. You have to do this. And this is all about this video. Thanks for watching this video. Okay, thank you.